to dance. The most beautiful song he has ever made. For a fact, I know that to be true, actually. I just finished reading the Harry Styles in Conversation with this running guy in Runner's World magazine. He's a runner? Like, wait, I know. There's so many photos. I literally can't believe we went from absolutely zero
to 1,000.
The album is coming out in literally like 2 days. They're doing a pop-up in Atlanta. I'm having a Harry Styles party on Saturday, and they're releasing One Night Only on Netflix on Sunday. I had to document this. So like, you're coming along with me. I actually went to an event at work where it was like a event planning, like how to be the best host type event thing. You're following me. I know you're following me. And I actually workshopped my party. My uncle can make t-shirts. He has like a t-shirt printing machine thing. So I literally went on, found the inspo, created like a template for him to follow about what I needed. And so me and Marcelo's outfits are just like very basic from those photo shoots for the album. I actually have to like find, I don't know where I put those shirts. I got the shirts. I never tried on my shirt. I'm just assuming that the shirt is gonna fit me. It looks great. Yeah, ultimately, this is a life-changing time. The juxtaposition of what goes on in the news versus what goes on in my news, the news that I want to keep up with, like, every single day. I keep up with, like, whatever. I keep up with stuff. Okay, I know what's going on, but, like, ultimately what makes me happy and fulfilled is, like, Harry Styles. Okay, it's Harry Styles. And I just can't believe he's back. I can't believe it so much. The Brittany Broski interview, I watched it at least 5 times already. I'm gonna take you along for the ride of what my next week is gonna be. Even though it's March 3rd and I'm basically really getting into the nitty gritty of my Valentine's weekend vlog. Definitely hope that's up by the time I get to this video. Kiss all the time, disco occasionally. Who names an album that? It's like really upsetting. He's so beautiful. The performance at the Brits. Like guys, he was dancing, okay? He was dancing and he was all like, with like a smile. I'm putting a picture in. I can't believe he's dancing. He's like dancing like the Aperture video. But he's performing, dancing. He's going to dance at the concert, which of course I have tickets to, don't worry. I can't believe it. I had to talk to someone because Alyssa's not here. Alyssa is my best friend / Harry Styles' best friend, specifically. You will be seeing her in this video. I don't care if she can't argue with me. I will peer pressure people into being on my YouTube channel. What a week. It's Tuesday, bro. I'm going to Lady Gaga on like Thursday. The album will be out at midnight on Thursday. Hopefully I'm asleep by then. Friday album / pop-up. Saturday party. Sunday Netflix special. Oh my god. I have lived so much life since the last time I turned this camera on. It is now the day of the album. I have paused the album. I've paused it to speak to you, so that's crazy. This is the first time I'm listening to it because last night we went to the Lady Gaga concert. Could bring a tear to my eye right now just thinking about it. Now I have to leave to go with my friends to the pop-up. I have to leave in 15 minutes. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm so tired. But now I get the privilege of living this beautiful life, and I get to listen to this album, and I get to go to the pop-up in Atlanta, and you're gonna come along with me, and you better appreciate that. We're going to the pop-up, which is in like Krog, which I've never been to. Like, I've lived in Atlanta for like 5 years now, and I've never once like walked the Beltline like properly. I'll just be with my friends the rest of the day. Now I'm gonna go continue to listen. Or no, I'll record myself listening for a bit and see if I have any reactions, but so far, so good. I just like, I'm gonna have to like debrief at some other point. I don't wanna talk about it right now. That song was definitely my favorite so far.
How am I not supposed to crush my car? It's so good! Say hi, Keen.
Oh!
Okay, kiss you. Oh, I want that job. He needed a 4-year break.
Yeah. Literally.
Okay, I got a potty and I need. Oh. Hi, vlog. Okay, done. He's gonna like steal my girl.
I was literally trying to think of the name. Yes. Yeah. The shorts are giving like runner Harry vibes. Oh. I love this part. I love this song. This.
This is too much for my heart. This thing's gonna need to give me CPR. For $500, it should shock me.
I can punch you in the face for free.
I'm gonna need it.
Alright, we can go home.
Taste test. The pistachio chocolate croissant. Oh. It like needs to be warmed up. But I wouldn't have had them warm it up since we were going to eat the real food. That's very good.
Hello everyone, this is Beltline Kevin, the Shy Quiet, singing Rollerblader. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Okay, what's your favorite Harry Styles song though?
Watermelon Sugar High.
Because I was like, there's a chance I could walk back in here and I don't want to.
Then they'll surely give us special merch.
Maybe we can get into. I
Right.
was gonna say one item.
Oh my god, they're gonna walk up and ask.
With him or anything?
There it is.
There it is. How many? Is this like 10 people have asked us what
I
we're
would say
waiting
it's
for?
more than 10
And
people.
multiple people are like, is Harry gonna be here?
Of course he's
Be so for real. No
There it
way.
is. There it is. I can't keep a straight face.
It's the. I think he's gonna be here because there's a big turnout. He's in Manchester doing one night only. He will not be here.
There's like maybe a total of 75 people. The line's still small. Maybe it's not that big of a turnout.
Of course, now there's no thunder.
Oh right, that's
I just
what
wanted to
he's
get
waiting
it. Yeah, make it for me.
for. Wait, I'll get my camera flash out.
She's ready for the rain. It's really good. I got 10 minutes. Oh no! Literally, oh! Turn around, rain or shine. Yup.
Who? Yay! Yeah, it is.
I'm tremendously boring. I took up jogging. I don't run to be interesting. I do it for the feeling it gives me, that runner's high. It's just amazing. Watermelon sugar high, runner's high. And if that doesn't do it for you, I also love ecstasy.
Hello, it's been multiple days since the last time we saw each other, but I realized I never showed you what I got, and you definitely need to know what I got from the pop-up. It was so fun, what a day. Just had the most healing day with my wonderful friends. We were all literally living out our 13-year-old dreams, going to the Harry Styles event, so it was great, but I definitely knew I wanted to get a t-shirt, so I ended up getting this one. The Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. Very good basic. It's very soft, which is good since it's, you know, $50. And then I also got the pink socks. It's literally just a sock with the disco ball. So it's not my like favorite shade of pink. It's kind of like, it's literally salmon colored. I don't know if you can tell in the light. Yeah, you can. It's literally salmon colored, but that's fine. I also got the grocery store list because it was only $15 and I just always need stationery in general. So, and it doesn't show it online, but it does have Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally written on the top and bottom. And it comes with a pencil that also says Harry Styles, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. And that is, honestly, the pencil is the real warrior here. I'm obsessed with this pencil and can't wait to use these. We were in the American Express pre-sale line, so we got in like really fast. I don't even know if I don't think everyone who was in either of the lines, because they had an American Express line and then the like general line. So I don't even know if they got through the American Express line, because we heard a guy say they need to go through all of the pre-sale line before they can start the general line, and it was like really, really long. So I don't know how the rest of it went for everyone, but we were in and out really fast once it opened. So since we were in the American line and we were paying with American cards, the free gift was like a sticker. So it's giving bumper sticker. And then the final thing is that you get up there and they ask you like, oh, do you want the $7 tote bag? And I was like, yeah, of course. And also she was like, okay, great, because that's our only bag. So I think if I didn't get the $7 tote, which is this guy, so it's on both sides, and it's literally just like a basic tote bag. Like there's nothing inside, there's no pockets or anything, but we were happily purchasing our $7 tote bags. Let me give you just like a general rundown of how the day went. We got there at about 12:30 and we stood in line. I could see the entrance from where we were standing. I was really expecting the line to be way longer. And then we just stood there. It rained on us, as you saw. We got absolutely soaked. The clip that my friend took of me and Alyssa were not, like you can't tell, but our pants were soaked. They were not in the clip, but my shorts were absolutely drenched. They were wet for the rest of the day. I changed my shirt. As soon as I got my shirt, I changed into the new shirt because I literally couldn't be in the wet shirt anymore. We were back to the car at 3:45. So yeah, we got in there really fast and they were all really nice. They were encouraging you to do the photo ops with your friends. So I got a ton of pictures with my friends. I unfortunately did not take like any actual video of the place, which I really wish I would have. But you know, I'm just a little newborn, okay? I'm a newborn vlogger and I did my best for you, and I'm just telling you now. Also, there are like so many videos out there that will show you more. Obviously, you should watch my videos as well, but go just search any of the pop-ups. It seemed like there was like the tomato garden and the same general pictures at each of them. They were just set up differently based on the location, but literally so thankful. Next, I want to do a general breakdown of the album. So If you're not looking for that, this is essentially the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite part of this video was, what you think of the album. But if you're a real one trying to hear what I have to say for an indeterminate amount of time, let's go into the breakdown.
All right, everyone, welcome to my bedroom. I hope you enjoy my microphone. I'm very excited about her. So now we're gonna jump in. Album comes out. Well, Aperture comes out. I listened to it for the first time and I was like, I like it. The very first time, I literally laid there, closed my eyes, and I was like, just taking it in. I love the build up, build down. So fun. I like it more and more every time I listen to it. Before I was like, that was good. But then I listened to it like 3 more times the same night and I was like, ooh, it's really good. I like the new direction. I was expecting the album to be more like that, just very electronic, like dance. Like I was not expecting any slower songs, or like maybe a little bit, but I was not even expecting him to be singing a lot, to be a lot of like instrumental. Thought it was gonna be more synth and electronic based. I'm not like the biggest music guru. Like I don't know much about music. I just like to listen to stuff, and honestly I listen to podcasts more other than now this album. So Aperture, I love. I'm excited listening to that all the time. I recommended it to one of my yoga instructors. She played it in class. Never felt stronger in my whole life. I started going and I was just like fly, like we belong together, and I'm like over downward dog, you know, like really fun, really good workout song. Okay, here we're gonna go through first impressions first, and then I'll get into some more specifics about it. American Girls came on. I was in the bathroom. I was like, yeah, that's good. That's good. So I really liked it. Ready, Steady, Go. Really liked it. Are You Listening? Really liked it. Noticing I'm saying liked it. I wasn't crazy about all these songs at first. I was enjoying them, but I was kind of waiting for the like, he's all like, oh, the face for the album is all, and I was waiting for that. So honestly, until Coming Up Roses, I was enjoying it, but it wasn't blowing my mind. So Coming Up Roses was just beautiful, obviously, and then Pop came on, and I was like, yo, that is what I was waiting for. It was life-changing, changed my brain chemistry. I'm not the same woman. I was done listening to that song. I paused it, and then I was driving, and that's where I listened to Dance No More, and that's the clip where I'm all like, how am I supposed to drive my car? It's so good, because it was so good. I literally listened to that song for the first time driving out of my apartment with my windows down. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining. It was not too cold, not too hot. I was in shorts for the first time in months. It was a moment. It was a moment, and it was gorgeous. And like that song is so f***ing good. Like bleep. The song is so good. So good. It only gets better the more that I listen to it. And I knew he knew he was doing something with those two together. They are both cousins to Cinema, basically, which is like my favorite song previous. Actually, I can't even tell you what my favorite is. I should just like sit down and do my own tier because I couldn't even tell you. So I was so ecstatic. I was like, yes, this is what I wanted. And then it went Paint by Numbers. So beautiful. It's giving me the vibe. Like I saw that name and I thought Liam. So that was just like the vibe that I get from that song. And it's so good. And then Carla's song just felt like a concluding song. It felt really good. And that was it. I literally finished the album by the time I got to work. You know, at that point, then we're driving to the pop-up. And I'm like, yeah, this is like the best day of my life. Sorry, Marcelo. Our wedding day was absolutely beautiful. But, you know, every day with you is a gift. And not a lot of times do you get to experience a Harry Styles album release, especially one like this. So, yeah, it was like the best day of my life thus far. To some extent. Thank you. So that was my first impression. I was like, yeah, back half of the album, fire. I still do think the back half of the album is fire, but having sat on the songs, listened to them countless times now, I almost know the words. At this point, I just need to sit down with lyrics and learn the lyrics in their entirety, but I know the songs at this point. So yeah, Aperture, I agree, totally good opening. It is a good connecting loop from Carla's song, because obviously I play an album in order until I know the songs absolutely like the back of my hand. And even then, I do prefer to listen to albums, how they were made versus shuffling all the time. Also, again, I was not expecting it to be so like sing and still sad boy, like still emotion, not as much fun as I was expecting literally every single song to be like fun and like electric, but it wasn't. And obviously I love that. This album is amazing. There's so much dimension to it. If you ask me, a fan, I trust this man to produce something that I'll enjoy every single time. So loved Aperture, still love Aperture. It makes me want to be in a church, like a church with Harry at the helm, whatever, the podium, whatever, what's that word? I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. Up there just like absolutely preaching, and we're just all in there just like, we belong together. And there's like dancing, it's like giving like black church vibes, but it's just all these like young women and like girls and gays and just like every type of person just like absolutely like, it's gospel. It literally feels like gospel to me, okay? American Girls is such a fun song. Obviously, it makes me feel like the main character. I'm an American girl who doesn't want that. And the music video was so cute. It's giving Kiss You. It's giving Steal My Girl. It's giving happiness and fun. I loved it. Watch that. Didn't know that was happening. Was able to watch that before we went to the pop-up. See how I'm saying like this day was like the best day of my life. Like you wake up from a concert the night before, Lady Gaga, life-changing. You listen to the new album, you're going to see your friends, you watch the new music video unannounced with your friends, you're going and you get rained on and you're like making all these memories together, and then we go and we have more fun together, and it was like the longest day ever. Ready, Steady, Go is now one of my favorite songs. I am obsessed. Are You Listening Yet? So good. And he said like, oh, like, are you listening yet? Like we repeat it all at the end because then by the time you're listening, the song's over. And I'm like, you're so funny. I love that. Taste Back, really good. This is one of Marcelo's top songs. I really like it. It's good. Waiting Game, good. Honestly, I was gonna like listen and then like write down some notes about each of the songs, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. I really, really appreciate all these songs and what they have to say, but they're just not my favorites. Like I wanted some more like oons, oons, oons. Season 2 Weight Loss is obviously really good. It's my friend Rachel's like favorite song off the album and multiple people's favorite songs. I like the concept of the Season 2 Weight Loss, how he said, like shows get picked up, they get more funding, the actors get on like diet plans and workouts and they look better for season 2. So like I like the concept of it, but if it's like Season 2 Weight Loss or like any of the rest of the songs, for me, every single song after this is like going in before that one. And Ready, Steady, Go. Coming Up Roses is, I think, the most beautiful song he has ever made. For a fact, I know that to be true, actually. That song is so gorgeous. It makes me like emotional. It starts playing and I feel the motion, okay? I pray that he has some sort of like string set with him on tour and that he performs a song, and B, there's strings, because like I just need to be in there and just like the strings are going and he's at the piano, like just like the special. I need that every single night at Madison Square Garden. Please. Thank you. Pop is obviously, I've been saying Pop is my favorite song. Honestly, Dance No More I might like it more. I can't decide. I don't want to decide. They're basically the same song. Aperture is what? Aperture is 5 minutes. These two together would be almost 7 minutes. So like, I consider them as one. Pop, Dance No More, that's my favorite song. You understand. Pop is about a threesome. That's my determination. Just like the idea of popped cherry, mixing two flavors, which we know he does, at least like respectively, on my knees. Like he says, I'm on my knees, squeaky clean. Obviously, he's not squeaky clean. He tries to be good, but he couldn't. Like, this is such a sexual song, and I am obsessed. It's so good, and I love it. And he's all saying how it's about like pop music and whatever, and like, yeah, it is. But my interpretation is that it's about your threesomes. I mean, Dance No More doesn't need any more discussion. It's so spectacular. It's the most funky. Like, this is what I thought the whole album was gonna be like. More like it's giving like disco. Just fire. Absolutely fire. Paint by Numbers is beautiful. I don't have to really say much about that. It's just like so good. Carla's song is A song whose concept would bring a tear to my eye if I thought about it hard enough, because if I think about anything emotional now, I do get tears in my eyes. So I think that's what they don't tell you about sobriety. I'm like relatively pretty sober now, but now like everything makes me cry and I just experience emotion like deeply. The idea of him like leaving this song for us and for everyone that's coming after us, it's all waiting there for you. Like, I know what you really like. Beautiful, stunning, amazing. I'm obsessed with him. I need to figure out what my next tattoo based on this album is going to be. Probably some form of, maybe like a disco ball with like sunglasses on it. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. He's done so many things. I can't even begin to get into all of them. I watched the Zane Lowe one once. Ugh, he talks about Liv. I watched The Lounge. I watched some of the performance. Like, there's so much I still haven't even watched because I've been busy, yo. Like, you need to calm down. You got to stretch this stuff out. How much are you going to do until your tour starts? Are you going to take a break now? You going away? Like, that's lame. You know, and with everything that's going on in the world, at least we have Harry Styles. There's nothing more to say. I just want to thank him. Harry, if you're watching this video, thank you. Just thank you. Somebody send him that, please. And if you're still watching this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rambles, and I will see you in the next one. We'll see what life brings us. Remember to always treat others, including yourself, with kindness and respect. If you couldn't tell, that outro is inspired by Harry Styles, obviously. And now it's for us. So that's all I have here. And my camera hasn't died yet, so I consider this video a success.